Hi, this is Jonathan Weinberg of Drawing with Fountain Pens. As I was saying last week, I am in the midst of getting ready for an exhibition of my paintings that opens on September 10th at the Soho Project Space in New York City. It's going to be running for 3 weeks. I will be there from 6 to 8 on September 10th, which is a Thursday. There'll be a reception. But I'm so busy with that, I haven't had time to make longer videos, but I thought this is a perfect time just to talk about this sort of delightful package that I got just last week. It actually came out, this is a Lamy pen that is customizable, came out in 2023. And what's wonderful about this, here's the box, the package, it comes out here. Open it up, is you see that it has these rings. And these rings remind me so much of one of my favorite books growing up is The Magician's Nephew from the Narnia series. And in that book, there are these supposedly brightly colored rings. They're actually two colors that takes you to Narnia and back. Well, no, it takes you to a special place that then you can go to Narnia or other worlds, kind of in-between place, or it takes you back to Earth. They have a kind of magical quality to them, and the description is how beautiful color they have. They kind of resonate, and these really are, I think, very pretty. And you use these rings to customize the pen. I've put an orange one on, this white, beautiful white version of the Lamy Safari, and you can take the orange one off. It just came off, and you can put a blue one on. And that way you personalize your pen. If you had a couple that had two white safari pens, this way you could differentiate them. I suppose that's the idea. But it really is a nice little touch, and it makes it kind of delightful. The actual white version of this pen is really beautiful, actually, alone. We don't need this colored O-ring, but I just think it gives it a little bit of pizzazz. And then the other bling thing they did is on this version, they made a special cap that really emphasizes the multicolored quality of the pen. So I think this is really a delightful little surprise and not that expensive. It was maybe $10 more than a regular Safari pen. And you have all this fun of changing the colors and personalizing it. I think it's very much in line with other lovely design elements that Lamy does. So this is kind of fun, and for somebody who's a collector of Lamy pens, this is a great little gift, a great little birthday gift or Christmas gift. So I strongly recommend it. I don't know for how long Lamy will be making this, so you might want to get it if you're really into Lamy pens. As I say, I'm a big Lamy person. I didn't know about this until sort of happened upon it on the internet. So strongly recommended. It writes, of course, just like any other Lamy pen. I'm a big fan of their medium and their broad, not a big fan of their extra fine, but I'm sure other people feel differently. And it's that's always incredibly reliable. I've never had a Lamy pen that didn't write well, so and wasn't well made, and so I'm a big collector. So that's that, and I look forward to seeing some of you, I hope, at my exhibition, either on September 10th. There's also going to be a artist talk. I guess I'm the artist. Someone's going to interview me on September 24th, which is 2 weeks later on a Thursday, also between 6 and 8 p.m. So if you can't make it to the 10th, on the 24th, I will also be there. So I look forward to seeing you and to the next video.